We're here in London, England, walking down Jermyn Street, home to some of the oldest shoe companies in the world. But today, we're talking to a company who's breaking down the walls of an industry that dates back hundreds and hundreds of years. This is the story of Vivobarefoot and how they're changing the way we're thinking about shoes. This is Vivobarefoot, a shoe company with a mission to repair the world's feet. A lofty goal, sure, but their founder and owner, Galahad, is uniquely suited for the task.
I'm a sixth generation Clark's family member. I vowed I would never go into the shoe business.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are indeed, at the world-renowned Covent Gardens, where Galahad now runs one of the most innovative shoe companies in the world. His company has done the research on barefoot running and ships their unique shoes across the globe.
A childhood friend of mine kept on getting injured when he was playing sport, and he realized that he was never healthier and happier than he was when he was barefoot. So he got a pair of Nike Huaraches and cut off the sole and stitched on a tennis racket cover, like a sort of moccasin sole onto the bottom.
Yeah.
And he went and tried to sell it to Adidas and got quite a long way down the road with Puma, but whatever reason didn't work out. So he was scraping the barrel and ended up coming to see me and just said, look, this is the way shoes should be made. And I just instinctively loved the idea. And the more and more we looked into the biomechanics and the more and more we learned about the foot and the anatomy and how it works, the more we thought, shit, this is really something.
What if the padding, extra support, and overall cushiness of modern shoes are the actual culprits for a lot of runners' injuries? By having excess padding on our feet, our brain tells us to overstride, and we put added strain on our ankles, knees, hips, and back. Galahad was on a mission to create a shoe that could solve these problems.
And then it was about in 2009 that the momentum started to happen.
That momentum was the barefoot revolution.
I think the modern shoe industry, honestly, is a public health scandal that leaves a lot of children with weak, deformed feet when they get to sort of 18 years old, and it's almost tantamount to giving children cigarettes when they're young.
Galahad's commitment to the mission looked like it was going to pay off. His new shoe company was perfectly positioned to be a key player in the shoe industry.
The market was really growing, and barefoot has become a big idea. And going, this is going to be the moment that the shoe industry changes, as it were. And we called up the factories and ordered lots of stock, and we're extremely excited and sort of passionate about this kind of big momentum we were about to create. And then it was like one of the great false starts of all time, So we promptly, nearly went bankrupt.
Unfortunately, Vivobarefoot made some early business mistakes that nearly cost the entirety of the company. Watch part 2 of this Grow Wire Show episode to see how Vivobarefoot was able to crawl back from near bankruptcy.
We needed money. We were really sort of crawling around on the canvas, spluttering blood out and spitting teeth out. The ref was counting us down,